video we are going to talk about how we use the chain rule more than once. So let's first rewrite our function so we can see why we have more than one inside function. So when you see a fourth power right here on a tangent, on a sine, on a cosine, it's best to move that power outside first, like that. Now when I look at this, it's clear to see that I have two inside functions. You can see this by looking at your sets of parentheses. We have this very innermost set, and then we have the outermost set of parentheses. So what I'm going to do is first look at the derivative of tangent of 3x plus 1. So let's just look at tangent of 3x plus 1. And let's identify our outer function and our inner function. Well, our inner function is obviously the thing inside the parentheses. So that would be the 3x plus 1. Which means our outer function is tangent. Now let's take the derivative of each of those. Oops, not tangent, secant squared. And a nice easy 3. So our chain rule, in general, tells us that if I have an inside function inside of an outside function, its derivative will be the outside derivative, plug in the inside function, and then multiply by the inside derivative. So just remember, this here is a composition, not multiplication. This here is multiplication. So now let's return to our tangent of 3x plus 1. So if we take the derivative, I have to first start with my outside derivative. So I start with this thing here. So I'm going to have secant squared, but instead of having x, I'm going to have my inside function. So that means I'm going to plug this in next. And then I have to multiply by the derivative of that inside function, which is 3. So overall, we're going to have 3 secant squared of 3x plus 1. Well, that wasn't our whole function, though. Our whole function was tangent of 3x to the 4th power. 3x plus 1, sorry. So we want to take the derivative of that. Now that we know the derivative of our inside function, of our tangent of 3x plus 1, which is right here, we can just do a regular old chain rule. So our outside function now is x to the 4th power, and our inside function is the tangent of 3x plus 1 function. We already took this derivative. It was 3 secant squared of 3x plus 1. And the derivative of x to the 4th is a nice easy chain rule, 4x cubed. So now let's put it all together. The derivative of tangent of 3x plus 1 to the 4th power will be our outside derivative, so we start here. 4, and instead of having x, remember, so we don't have this, we have this here. So we have tangent of 3x plus 1, and then we multiply by this thing here. Now that all that's left is to make it look a little better. So let's combine our coefficients together. We get 12, and oops, I forgot my 3rd power here. And then I'll have tangent cubed of 3x plus 1 times secant squared of 3x plus 1. And you are all done.